is up, guys? Lee here. Today I'm bringing you guys a new video. This is different than what I usually do from reactions and reviews. Today I'm just going to be simply, voting for the nominees for the 2023 Gaming Awards. That's going to be held December 7th, which I'm going to go stream live for when that happens. So make sure you catch that when that happens. But yeah, right now I'm just going to be voting for, the best game, for the Game of the Year award, for like best soundtrack, best music, whatever, just everything about it. But yeah, that being said, let's just get into it. I've already know what the nominees are. I already know what my picks are going to be. Some of them are going to be very hot takes, but like again, people, these are my opinions. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty, first pick for Game of the Year. We got Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda. Here's the thing. I'm actually going to get Alan Wake 2 either today or tomorrow. I haven't played it yet. I played the first one. I'm not a big fan like most people are, but I did enjoy the first one, so hopefully I will enjoy the second one. I've heard good things about it. So I can't vote for that. I played Baldur's Gate 3. I've really enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say I'm big into RPGs styles a lot of the times. I'm more like third-person story narratives. I still enjoy this, and if it wins, it wins, Spider-Man. I'm biased as even with its faults in this game, because there are some faults in this game with Spider-Man 2. I feel like Pete doesn't have enough great cosmetic costumes compared to Miles. Felt like Pete kept getting shit on in this game. I did like the improvement with the MJ missions compared to the first one. I hated the MJ missions. But with this one, they dramatically improved. I felt the symbiote storyline was kind of rushed. I'm not gonna lie. And Miles' suit, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but no, Miles. You already had your Miles original Spider-Man costume. You didn't need the Adidas ad to be Miles original. Which, honestly, I hate the fact that it came out that this was an Adidas sponsorship. And it flat out tells you when they have the Adidas store in-game. Hopefully they change it by the next game for Miles. Resident Evil 4, I love the Resident Evil series. And especially love 4. Especially with mods. Mods are always great on Resident Evil. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I've not played that, so I can't give an opinion on that. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, I haven't played that either, but I played Breath of the Wild, and I've heard good things about Tears of the Kingdom. So can't give a opinion on that. So it's really between these three choices here for Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel Spider-Man 2, and Resident Evil 4. Look. I'm taking the recency bias off my eyes here, and I love Spider-Man. I will dick ride Spider-Man until death. Truly will. But for this one instance, gonna have to give Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I gotta fucking I gotta sign in and vote. Oh my god. What up the hold up. I'll be right back. All right, yeah, I'm back. A little hiccup there. Yeah, a little hiccup. Had to sign in. Didn't even know I needed to, but here we go. So, like again, Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna be my Game of the Year. Best Game Direction award for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction design. Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man, Mario, or Zelda. Okay. I'm gonna have to put the recency bias back on. I did like the direction for Spider-Man 2. Best narrative, Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, I'm sorry, Spider-Man, but narrative has got to go with Cyberpunk, in my opinion, at least. I'm sorry. I'm a dick rider for Cyberpunk as well. Sue me. Despite what people say, like shitting on when it first dropped, I've had like maybe 3 or 2 glitches that happened in the game when that happened. But I fucking loved the narrative within Cyberpunk and fucking loved Phantom Liberty as well. Idris Elba, he fucking killed it in this DLC. Literally. It's like, it's such a complex narrative. there's just no happy ending in this series. There's just really not. The best outcome, I would say, in the narrative-wise, is if you're a female nomad and you romance Judy, but go with the nomads at the end. That's like the best ending you could ever get. Best art direction: Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Liza P, Super Mario Bros, and Legend of Zelda. Now, here's the thing. I've not played most of these, but I do watch streamers play these games, and I've seen their art styles. And in my opinion, I'm either torn between Liza P, Alan Wake 2, or Hi-Fi. It's either between those three. I'm gonna have to pick Baldur's Gate 3 because I mean it's the one I really mostly paid attention to. Best performance. Okay, now here we go. Ben Starr, Final Fantasy. Sorry, have not played most of the Final Fantasies. I stopped somewhere along the line there, like 5 years ago. Cameron Monaghan. Oh my god, I love Cameron Monaghan. He is an underrated actor, honestly. Like he kills it with every kind of performance you give him, really. I mean, like him playing as Fox's Joker, even though, legally he's not the Joker, but really he is Fox. Come on, he's the Joker in the show Gotham. I liked him in Shameless. Star Wars, oh my god, like I can't wait to see him in more projects. Idris Elba, again, he killed it in the DLC for Phantom Liberty. Yuri Loth, what? Oh, I'm torn. Okay, I'm gonna have to do eeny, miny, mo again on this. No bias. Okay, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Okay, which one did it land? I'm gonna have to open my eyes here. Okay, Yuri. I guess we got to Yuri. You know what? I'm not mad with the decision. I didn't give a bias. I'm not biased. I went eeny, miny, mo on this shit. Innovation and accessibility. Diablo, Forza, Hi-Fi, Mortal Kombat. Gonna have to give it Spider-Man. I honestly, when it comes to that stuff, I don't really care for it. That kind of like details, like games for impact, space for the Unbound. Jesus Christ, I'm a fucking normie when it comes to these kind of games. Which looks pretty. I don't know. I guess space for space. Okay, I'm gonna have to give it that. I don't really know this kind of stuff. Best ongoing. It's a no-brainer for me. It's a no-brainer. Come on. Cyberpunk's gonna get it. I'm a dick rider again for like Cyberpunk. Come on. Best community. Honestly, it has to go to Cyberpunk because that game was shitted on. It was shitted on, and then they re-released the game, and then the anime, and then people started loving the series again, and then the DLC came. Oh my god, the community is something else with that. Oh my god, I got like 16 more to go. Best action game. Oh my god. Look, I liked Dead Island 2, but that game fell hard off. Like that game fell off. And apparently there was like a DLC that came out, which I don't even think nobody heard that it came out with the DLC. And it's free on the PlayStation Store. So that's fucking wild. So I'm gonna have to give it to Armored Core because I've heard great things about that game. Best action adventure. Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, Survivor, Resident Evil 4, Zelda. Oh my, okay, so like again, I've not played Alan Wake 2, so I can't give an opinion on that. Spider-Man 2, I love the traversal. I sometimes love the puzzles, you know. with Jedi Survivor, I'm glad they gave like fucking like fast travel on like when you're in huge ass maps. Oh, I'm gonna have to give it a Spider-Man 2. Because of loop-de-loops. Best RPG. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy, Lies of P, Baldur's Gate. Come on. Come on. Best Fighting. God of Rock. Mortal Kombat 1. Okay, I have Mortal Kombat 1. It kind of fell off for me. It kind of fell off. Hot take here, but there's just not enough good content within this. I was actually kind of disappointed. And honestly, like, I kind of regret wasting money on it. Some of the characters are fucking broken, in my opinion. So I'm gonna have to give it to the peak over here, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Best Adaptation. Castlevania Nocturne. Look, I haven't even finished like the original Castlevania, but from what I've heard, people were really enjoying it for the first 2 seasons, and then like season 3 happened and kind of dropped off on that. So I can't give an opinion on like the prequel or whatever this is like in the series. Gran Turismo, I like the movie, but the thing is, I wouldn't say it's an adaptation of the game. It's more about like based on a true story about a guy who played the game, who got an actual career out of it. So I wouldn't really count that as a best adaptation. Last of Us, I really enjoyed. Honestly, I was worried as hell about this series. It coming out of a time when video game movies were just not, hitting as well, besides like Sonic, Super Mario Bros. Look, hot take here. It's just fan service. It's just like, hey, remember this from the game? Hey, remember this from the game? It's just, I wasn't in it. I wasn't rocking with it. So now, Twisted Metal, I heard that this is surprisingly good. I'm gonna have to watch it and give it a review about it. But from what I've heard, apparently people loved it or liked it at least, which is surprising considering the trailers were not really selling it. So I'm gonna have to give it to The Last of Us on this one. Oh, but I can't wait for season 2. Oh boy, whichever actress gets the role of Abby, just make sure you don't have social media. Well, anyways, guys, there you have it. That was me giving my votes out for the 2023 Game Awards. So those are my takes about these games. So don't send death threats over opinions on this. Because I know people aren't gonna like my Game of the Year decision on that one. The actual event will be held December 7th. I'm going to be live streaming the events. So if you want to come down and watch it with me, live streaming on YouTube, I'm going to live stream on YouTube. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below. What are your thoughts? And what is your Game of the Year award pick? But anyways, guys, that'll be it. Catch you guys next time. See ya.